Boomy, meet Donnie.
Hey Donnie, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I am doing excellent. Well, she gave you a bunch of accolades. I can't wait to meet you.
You want to meet me?
Absolutely, you sound like a superstar. Just like us.
Right, wait a minute. Let me say this. Now, Donnie, normally this is the way it happens. Normally, I don't even get people on the phone with her until they have seen the presentation or listened to the call.
What? He
has
hasn't
not
seen
done
the
that.
presentation. You're
Like
not
you
following the
said,
system,
so
Shirelle.
I thank you for taking this time because, like I said, this is not the way it goes, Donnie, but you're special.
All right, I love you anyway. I'm gonna still do it.
So I just had to make sure you knew that for me. He hasn't seen the introduction. He hasn't seen the business presentation. He just heard me tell him a little bit about it.
Oh, okay. Well, Donnie, that's some great information. Thank you, Shirelle. So, Donnie, she told you a little bit about what we have going on in this Virgin Remy hair business, right?
Yes.
Well, here's basically the bottom line. I'm probably just repeating what she said, but we have an amazing ground floor opportunity to show men and women entrepreneurs how to make hundreds of thousands of dollars in this $1 billion Virgin Remy hair weave space. Of course, I know you see weave all around because women everywhere wear weave now. Well, for the last 2 decades, we know the Asians have very successfully monetized this industry through the retail beauty supply establishments. Of course, you already know that, correct?
Pretty much. Yes.
Well, now the hair industry has been opened up to the little guy where average people who without needing a lot of money can tap into this $1 million industry through a company called House of Beautiful Hair. They were a traditional hair company, and what they decided to do was to put their product into the home-based business model so that home-based entrepreneurs could say, man, I got $9.97 for a website plus buy some hair, and now I can make money anytime the hair is sold across the United States without having to touch a bundle of hair. And so that's the concept. They get the website link, they start advertising and promoting their site. The company, people order right from their site, the company ships it, and they get paid without ever having to touch a bundle of hair if they don't want to. So literally, people can make thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars in this industry. And it's just, when people see it, the light bulb goes off because they're like, okay, I know hair is money these days. Women wear it all the time. It's an in-demand product. We have the high-end celebrity grade hair for less. So this isn't the cheap stuff you get from the store. This is the celebrity quality hair that will last for years. It don't mat up. Women can curl it, color it, dial it. Is what the celebrities wear. But it's at an affordable price. And most importantly, we're showing people, as our slogan is, get paid to share where you buy your hair. So we're just reaching out to anybody that we know who believes in, keeping our dollars in our community, who believes in helping other people, and expanding on entrepreneurship, and who can just see a great opportunity. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. Did you have any questions about any of that?
Who founded it?
The company has 3 owners. One is Cameron Fields, the other is Scott McKnight, and the other owner is Mike Jackson. And we're based out of Connecticut. And it works like this. The women actually go to Brazil. When I go to Brazil, this is Brazilian hair and Peruvian hair. So the women in Brazil actually go to the temple and they sacrifice their hair. It's cut from their head, it's washed, and it's sent to China. We pay for it. Our company pays for the movement of the product to China. Why China? Because that is where they are expert wefters. A weft is almost the same as saying a track. So they put it on the track expertly so that there's very minimal shedding because they've been doing it there for a really long time. That's why we choose China and not India. Then it is sent to us, where again it's conditioned, and then it's sent out to the end-use consumer from the home office in Connecticut. And it's simple. I mean, I got started 2 months ago. And I when I first got introduced to it in May, I wasn't looking for a business. All I wanted was some really great quality hair to wear to my wellness company convention. Got the hair and absolutely fell in love with it. It was just like I couldn't keep my hands on my head. I started making video reviews on this for YouTube without there being a monetary incentive for me. Then when I heard about the business opportunity and I listened to that, I was just like, you know what? There's no reason not to do it. I know it's a quality product. I love the fact that it's a black-owned company. So the industry that we created anyway, now we can keep those dollars circulating here. The customer service was really good. And so I got started, and now 2 months later, I have over 300 people on the team, and this thing is just blowing up. The company's just in pre-launch, so we're just getting started, 2 months in, but people are, getting quality product, they're making money, and we're spreading the word. And I mean, my goal is 2,000 people. I mean, really, with the way things are moving now without trying, there'll be 2,000 people just on my team by the end of the year.
And what does that mean, being on your team?
Well, being on the team means, for example, you know how, let's take an insurance agent can hire other agents, and when they sell policies, they override everything those agents do. Are you familiar with that?
Okay.
Or like a broker, a real estate broker has agents and they make money. It's the same thing. So that is their team. So this isn't about going around selling hair. This is network marketing. So you share this with others who share this with others, and all those people, because of their connection to you, they're considered in your network. And anything that happens in your network, you get paid from. So, for example, everybody who buys hair or joins the business and buys hair right from my site, I make 20%. But they know a whole bunch of people that I don't know. So when they reach out and tell their friends and families or make connections on Facebook or Instagram, they make 20% and I make 10%. And then when those people tell others, those people make 20%. The next level makes 10% and I make 5%. So it's the leverage that Donald Trump and Robert Kiyosaki talk about in their book, Why We Want You Rich, being able to make money and not have to be at the point of sale.
So how much is it to join?
It's $9.97 plus at least a bundle of hair. So most people who join, if they're purchasing 2 bundles of hair, it's $175. If they're purchasing 1 bundle of hair, they're in for $100. And of course, the men aren't wearing the hair, but any entrepreneur needs to have some of their merchandise, because somebody's going to say, oh, let me feel it. Can I see it or whatever? And so it's good to have some, on hand, just so people can run their hand through it, if they ask to do so.
So it's not $9.97, it's $100.
It's $9.97 plus the cost of hair. A person can join for $9.97 and still make money. They can get paid, join up for $9.97, put out their link, and anytime somebody buys from their site, they make 20% on every order. So those people can get started for $9.97. But I'm showing people how to make that $60,000 every 90 days. And in order to do that, you need to have a business mind, and those people join for between $100 and $175, because they're actually buying their product and becoming a rep. And as a rep, that's how you override an organization.
So in order to be a rep, you gotta pay $1 or $1.70.
Yes, an associate pays $10. What the company calls a rep buys an order of hair so that they can override an organization. So there are some people who may not have the monetary funds to do the whole thing. They start for $10 and they upgrade when they get paid. So it's a no-brainer, because it's no barrier to entry, whether a person wants to join for $9.97 or if they want to join for $9.97 and then order hair. Either way, they can still make money. It's just depending on their goals. You understand that?
You can get a website for the $9.97?
Absolutely, all day long. Get a website and make money for $9.97.
I only say that because I have a website that gets about 1.5 million hits a month. And so everything is about numbers.
Yep, that's right. So, I mean,
What's your
So now that Shirelle has introduced you to this, it's just a matter of if you see an opportunity, or not. You know that getting hooked up with her, she don't play no games. She's serious. She's about her business, and she's going to help you. And she wouldn't have brought you anything, if she didn't think it was something of value. So now it's just up to you to tell her, if you like to, jump in, with her and monetize this hair weave industry, because as we say, hair is everywhere.